Chapter 2. YN stared in utter fear as the shadow pinned her down. He looked to be about her size, slightly bigger. He was also probably around her age, though she wasn't really worried about that. Tears prickled in her eyes as she saw a glint of the moonlight shining onto the blade of the knife. Fearing this is going to be the end, the black-haired girl tried to turn away, but was unable to, as her attacker still held her jaw in a tight grip. The girl then gripped his arm, attaching to the hand holding her, and tries to squeeze to see if he would let her go. She only gained a chuckle, though it was unknown, as the male began to speak. "Oh, you actually think you can get away, aren't you? Sorry, but I don't give up so easily, especially when I want something." YN starts to struggle, trying to ignore him. Footsteps caught their attention, though, as the mysterious killer looked up to see an enraged Tina running fast at them. "Let my buddy go, jerkface," she screamed. Before he can react, she hits him with a plastic bat. Then the perpetrator falls back, rolling down the stairs. Tina then grips YN's hand and helps her up, pulling the other female towards Sam's mom's room. As they got near, Sam and her mother hurried out frantically to see what was going on. "Oh my God, YN, are you okay? He didn't hurt you, did he?" The older woman bent over to the 13-year-old height and grasped her shoulders. YN's breaths were heavy as she shakes her head, gaining a sigh of relief from the hyperactive woman. The sounds of the stairs creaking catches all their attention to see the male standing there. The knife in his hand began to grip tightly in rage. They all see this in the moonlight and began to cast from outside, from the hallway window, black shiny hair, white skin, and a horrifying smile. "This isn't over, YN. Don't let your guard down, because I will be coming back for you." Before any of them can react, he turns and runs down the steps and into the kitchen and out towards the back door. Tina, still holding her handy bat, chases him, yelling at him. Sam shakes her head and hurries to stop the brunette. YN faces towards the red-haired mom, who was speaking to her. "I'm going to call the police, and you should probably go call your parents. Tell them what's happening." Though she was certainly hesitant, YN nods her head and turned towards Sam's room while her mother goes to dial up the police. The weekend passed slowly as the trio of 13-year-olds frightened that the nightmare would come back. He never did, though. And Monday hit, though the three didn't really want to go. Got ready and now entered their middle school. What a weekend. Sam groaned, rubbing her saggy eyes. YN nodded. "Yeah, dealing with a psycho is tough." Sam scratches the back of her head. The three came early, so the halls were pretty empty. Occasionally for early risers. Reaching to Sam's locker, YN and Tina waited as she grabbed everything that she needed. "Yeah, about that. What worries me more is what he said." YN sighed as she looked at the ground with a furrowed brow. "About coming back?" Tina asked, and getting a nod from the black-haired girl. Sam shuts her locker and grabs some books and faces towards the two. "Well, let's not think about that, okay? You guys want to come over to the computer lab?" After a little time and playing games on the school computers, the three now sat in their classrooms. Samla was in pre-algebra, Tina was in woodshop, and YN was in history. Little known to them what the psycho was planning. Miss March, the principal, came to inform on the intercom that YN's classroom. The teacher who explained the recent war stopped and looked at the speaker. "Yes, Mr. Rodway? Can you please send YN down to the office? There's something we need to speak about." All eyes face YN as she stands up and grabs her things and walks out of the room. A nasty feeling in the pit of her stomach. What does she need to talk to the principal about? Going to be good, especially after the weekend she had.